Okay, welcome back. We've just gone through the first two steps on how to ride a ski bike. The first thing that we did after talking about the attack position was how to do solid edging control, getting your bike completely on its edges to go straight across the run from point A to point B. What we just showed you in step 2 was the flat skidded traverse. So taking your ski from flat edge or from all edge to a flat base. So instead of going straight across, you're sliding down at the fall line while still making forward progress. What we're going to do now is we're going to kind of start getting into that turn. So what we're going to do is a drill called garland turns. If you think of garland when it hangs on a Christmas tree, how it kind of loops, that's what we're going to be doing as we make our way across the run. To initiate the turn, kind of like mountain biking, is you're going to initiate the turn with your handlebars. The reason why you need to do that is because if you try to do it with your back end, you're going to unload that front ski. It's going to get real chattery and real choppy, and bad things can happen when you start doing that. So I'm going to try to teach you the correct technique from right off the bat. And what we're going to do is we're going to maintain that attack position, weight forward, chicken arms as I call it, and you have to commit to making your bike turn. Again, if you feel like that front ski isn't quite grabbing the snow, if it gets kind of chattery or chittery, get that weight forward. Get those elbows out, drop that chest, bend those waists, bend those knees. What we're going to do is we're going to work our way across, and we're going to point the bike a little bit downhill, going to turn uphill almost to the point to where we stop, turn the bar back down, get a little bit of speed, go turn back uphill, and we're just going to kind of create that garland pattern. So it's going to look something like this. You're going to turn uphill, downhill, uphill. And what I'm feeling is you'll feel the base in the edge transition. So like right here, I'm sliding, and then I feel the edges grab. Feel the base, feel the edges grab. Base, edges grab. Now you'll notice that my body position is kind of staying centered over the bike. This is going to give you the best possible place so that you can move forward or backward as you need to. Get one more little turn here. Stop the bike. Good. All right, we're going to turn around. And there's my track. You can see it looks kind of like a little bit of a connected turn. So we're going to do the same thing going back around this way. Got one guy cruising down that we don't want to get in the way of because he thinks he's all that. Got a couple more. Bear with me, we've got a couple people coming that are cruising.
Don't worry about it.
All right, we're just going to go ahead and go, or else we'll be here all day long. So, point that ski downhill, commit to that turn. Down, up, down, up. Now what you can do as you start to get better with this, and you'll notice I picked up a little bit of speed there, and I'll tell you why. It's because I put a little bit of weight on my downhill foot peg. And you'll notice that sometimes the back ski will slide around. That's what you want. We'll get to that in a minute. Gonna stop. Look at our track. And that looks like a beautiful track. Okay, so if you need a little bit of speed, but you don't really want to turn the bar, put a little bit more weight on your downhill peg. And we'll get to that in a minute. That's a little bit more advanced. We'll let this one guy go, and then we'll do these garland turns once again. All right. So downhill, turning uphill. Down, up. And like I said, if you do this correctly, you'll be able to feel when you're getting on that edge. All right, let's turn around and take a look, see how that looks. Ah, it's beautiful. Looks almost like I know what I'm doing. All right. Once you've got the feel for that, you can move on to the next thing.